Let's look now at another strategy that you like for DFS this weekend in cash games, and that's saving at the quarterback position. Why do you suggest we do that, Jim?
Yeah, I mean, if I had the money to get to Andrew Luck, I would love to get there. He's at home, he's favored, he's in a dome, he has everything that I want for cash games. But the problem is that Luck is $7,800. And in that same game, we got Marcus Mariota who is 71. So I think that the motivation for me is to take savings where I can get them. And looking at this slate, you can get savings at quarterback. So I think you would just kind of accept those in order to allow yourself to pay up elsewhere. So for me, it makes a lot of sense to go with Mariota. He has $7,100 the past 3 games. He has been super efficient. We talked about this yesterday as well, but Mariota's been very good. He now goes indoors to play against the Colts, who ranked 27th against the pass. So it's a peachy spot for Mariota. I buy into what he has done recently because it does overlap with when his hand has gotten healthier. So I think it's a good spot to go back to Mariota here. And if you don't like Mariota, there are some other cheap quarterbacks who are in play. Dak Prescott at $7,400. That's not super expensive. He's facing Atlanta. The offense there has been much better with Amari Cooper being back. So I think that Dak does make some sense as well. You've got guys, maybe one of the Ravens quarterbacks based on their availability. Robert Griffin III is $6,300 on FanDuel for this weekend. If he winds up starting, he's got a good offensive line, decent pass catchers, and facing a banged up defense. So I could see using Robert Griffin III if he is good to go to start that game for Baltimore as well. Got Eli Manning even. He is $6,700. I don't think I want to go there in cash games, but I'm also not totally opposed to it because he is so cheap, because the matchup is so good. He is at home facing a terrible defense, and again, good players around him. So for me, it really is Marcus Mariota as my cash game quarterback, but I think you do have other good options in that range if you're not as enthused about Mariota as I happen to be.
Plenty of options at the quarterback position where you can get some bang for your buck.